Now, when it comes to the actual installation of RAM, now again, I have another lesson where I demonstrate the building of a computer. But basically, I mean, here's that motherboard that we saw way back at the beginning of the motherboards lesson. There's your memory slots that are partially blocked there by the processor fan. Basically, I just want you to notice that they're slots, and these are DIMM slots. So you put one of these DIMM chips in. Before you put it in, you see the little clips on either end? Well, you're going to take those clips and you're going to pop them out. And what you can't really see, but you would if you were looking at a motherboard, is there's a little lever that is down in the slot that kind of pops up when you pop those clips out. You take the memory and you push it straight down into that slot. Now, again, there's a notch. And you can kind of see the notch here in the illustration, but the notch has to line up with the notch on the memory stick itself. So that way you know you have the memory turned the correct way and that you have the right type of memory for that motherboard. But you take the memory and you push it straight down, and when you push it down, it pushes on the little levers inside of the slot, which then make the clips pull in and snap in to hold the memory in place. First of all, it's not that hard to do, and second of all, it'll make a lot more sense when you see me do it in the lesson where we build the computer. All right, so that's how you would do it, and I'll tell you what. Here's an actual kind of illustration of what I'm talking about. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to push it straight down, and you'll see that you have the notches lining up, and as you push down, these two clips are going to pull in, and then you'll see that the clip also has a little peg that goes into a notch into the sides of the memory stick to hold it into place. And that's how you would install memory. And that does bring us to the end of this lesson on random access memory, or RAM, or some people just say memory, and whatever you want to call it. Just understand it's a very important component. It's a required component. It is fast memory, right? We saw that some of the fastest memory can transmit data at 17 gigabytes per second, but it's volatile memory. Okay, so you can't store things on it permanently. As soon as the computer loses power, those capacitors are also going to lose power, and therefore they're going to lose the data. Okay, so that's what we mean by volatile or temporary memory. But that's pretty much all I have for you. I thank you for watching the lesson, and I will see you in the next one.